Hey, this is Anthony from RevZilla. See if you can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Dainese Druid D1 long glove available at RevZilla.com. New for spring of 16, this is the Druid D1 Long. This is Dainese's, in my opinion, entry-level track glove. Big step over the baby brother to this glove, which is going to be that carbon long D1, which has a lot of Clarino, which is synthetic leather. Again, great full gauntlet for sport and street riding. For me, I want leather to get me to the track, and that's where the Druid D1 Long comes in. Now, if we look at it, there was a previous version, and this was the Druid ST, which this is replacing. So this guy's going away, and this guy's new. Key changes. The first change is it went up 10 bucks. I'm fine with this, and this glove's gonna be over $200, and let me help you understand why I'm fine with that. If we look at it, the first thing that they changed is a dramatically different elastication pattern from thumb to back of the hand underneath the knuckle. So again, I have this full gauntlet leather track glove with a much better elastication theme. If I flip it over, you're also going to see on the pinky, the other big change is now I have a full DCP system. This is going to be distortion control. It comes up from the joint. Now I have hard parts on top of that goat leather all the way to the end of my pinky. Again, guarding against sliding in a low side crash. We did not have that in the previous Druid version. And again, you can see that these were little carbon fiber bits, and now they're not. They're just straight up hard parts on the fingers. I don't care that they're not carbon fiber. That's just a style thing on these little bits. They're hard part sliders, and again, to be able to trade that off to get the full pinky protection, I'm a big fan. If I only had one bummer on this glove, and I really only do on the changes, and I think the positives far outweigh the negatives, it's gonna be that the base of the thumb on the previous version, I had a little bit of scaphoid protection. I had a little bit of TPU that was right there. I would love to see that come back. That would be the only thing that you're really missing. The other thing they've done is they've really updated the style and shape of the cuff, so it's just a better fit now. So again, previous version of the Druid Long, which is the Druid ST, goes away, boom goes the dynamite, and now I'm back to my Druid D1 Long, which again is gonna be that entry-level full gauntlet, get you to the track. And remember, leather will break in about 10%. You're looking 3-season warm weather if you're gonna wear it on the street. And again, I'm gonna say the big brother of this guy is going to be that 4-stroke long, which again gives you that metal backing on the back side of the hand and increases the protection and technicality. Now, if we think about sizing, it's Dainese, it's Euro. I wear size extra large. I'm wearing in size extra large here. Remember, I am in the US on US sizing, which I would consider your first gears, your icons, your revets. I'm gonna be a large. I'm about a size 9.5, 10 on something like a held. Dainese, I'm going to be an extra large. Keep that in mind, that's what I'm wearing here today. And remember, for a full leather gauntlet, it's going to break in a little bit. Keep that in mind. Remember, ship for free, over 39 bucks. And as always, I'd love to click our logo, subscribe to us at RevZilla TV on our YouTube channel. Leave me your comments, your questions, your feedback. I'd love to hear what you think of the new Druid D1 Long, which is also going to be CE rated. Now, if we work our way in, some of the other key changes, let's walk through the glove. We've talked about the cuff, which is a little more streamlined. Notice lots of protection here. It's soft protection, but you have ulnar protection on the lateral side. Again, great against the low side. We already talked about the fact that it's leather elastication, which I dig from both the style and performance side of things. Notice it allows that carbon-backed knuckle to move with you. It's a 2-panel design. You get steel or titanium as you go up in the Dainese lineup. But again, for me, this is just fine. It's giving you that ergonomic protection. It sits nicely across my knuckles. In years past, it wasn't as comfortable. It's quite comfortable. And it's even seated in an outer ring of foam. Moving into the fingers, we talked about the carbon fiber bits going away. Remember, I don't care. They were for, if you die hard, love carbon fiber, go find carbon fiber bits in your knuckles. If you want function, this is just fine. If we look at the mid-digital place where your finger meets your knuckle, they've actually added on the ring finger now elastication. So again, even especially on your hook fingers, it's gonna work with you. And notice it is a double layer of leather on a full goat glove that's going to pull everything together. No cow on this glove. As I flip it over this way, we're going to talk about this really quickly. There used to be cow on the palm on the previous version. They've gone to digital sheep now. Again, nice pre-curve. It's got a nice tactile response and feel to it. My gripe on this glove, that was the same gripe before that I have today, is for over 200 bucks. I want leather. Get rid of this synthetic Amica suede. I want leather. I want full leather in that control patch area. I don't want to see synthetic materials on this glove. That's what I'm calling out, and I'm sticking to my guns there. I don't care if it costs $10 more. Give me leather there. that would be the upgrade that I would personally make. What I do like though is if we move down here, good outseam protection. Remember that DCP sits right across that joint there. One layer of leather that comes all the way down, capturing the outseam. And now I have my slide and impact zone protector. So low slide, I'm good. Palm slide, I'm good. And I have it across the front here. Notice they gave you the Rossi tickler, which gives you a little bit of tactile response with your grips. They ditched on your hook fingers 2 little synthetic suede patches that would interface with your grips or controls. Again, I'm not that big a fan of those. I don't really care that they went away. And if we move down, we already talked about scaphoid protection. Dual cuff, or it's actually going to be a wrist adjuster and a single cuff closure from outside to inside. Again, plenty of room to move. All in at this price, I'm a fan of the fact that it went up $10 and you got a lot more protection and comfort baked into this glove while only making a few key trade-offs. So keep in mind, check out that Carbon Long D1, the baby brother, not a track glove. If you want to save some cash and you're not going to go do track days. If you want to step up, you want more protection, a little bit more flavor, go into something like the 4-stroke long. It's going to be CE rated, but it gives you a little bit more technicality. That is my positioning for these guys for 16 in that Dainese lineup. The next step in your journey, though, is to click the info button on your mobile or your desktop device. Visit the product detail page at RevZilla.com and be sure to read the rider reviews from other riders who've bought a pair of Druid D1 long gloves. You shouldn't just take my word for it. As always, we'll ship for free over $39. If you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Don't forget to subscribe to us at RevZilla TV, our YouTube channel, where you can find out our opinion on the best from parts, gear, and accessories in the motorcycle universe. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.